All right, guys, time for another game theory. Not really, sort of. So social psychology, whatever. Question I seem to get asked constantly, no matter what I do. I have to answer it again, dude. I get asked in stream, so let me make another video about this on YouTube, I guess. Remember, if you like these kind of videos, leave a silly comment, like, sub, whatever. It helps the algorithm if you want. Thanks to Dymo for the thumbnail. If you know what this joke is alluding to, leave it in the comments if you know this recent. Man, my ASMR voice is really going today, I guess. Leave the comment if you know what this thumbnail is about. Anyway, I always seem to get asked this, and I guess it's getting brought up again because people get mad when Clayton says he has no competitive ego. But then those matches of me recently playing, which I also put on unlisted, right? Because I don't care about, I didn't think the matches were that crazy. I know people were like, well, geez, you're doing stuff that no one else has done. It's crazy. Why are you this good when you don't play games? But I literally, I left it as unlisted just to show. It's not to be like, oh, I would win tournaments again or anything like that. I just showed it to show that I can do it, right? Because there's no competitive ego. And I know some people are like, he's saying he has no competitive ego because he doesn't want to enter tournaments or he's afraid, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I just don't care. I talked about I don't care about the competitive aspect of games anymore. And I know it's a novel concept, only playing games for fun or actually doing what you're saying, because so many times people say that they're going to quit games, but they enter tournaments. I hate this game. I'm going to keep playing. Hate this game. I'm going to keep playing. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep going to tournaments even though I'm never going to enter tournaments. That wasn't me. It's been over 10 years since I entered my last tournament. And you know what? I remember winning those last tournaments and people were just like, oh, how could you let Clayton win again? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you know what, dude? I just play video games for fun. I'm sick. I'm in and out of the hospital. I only play video games randomly. My life is not dedicated to games. I just don't care about that drama aspect. And again, a novel concept. When I said I was going to quit playing games, I really did. There's no secret tournaments that I've ever entered again. I really quit, right? The only time I even, if you would call it coming back, is when I got a quotation marks, newer computer years and years ago. And then I was playing games like Carno's Revenge and Super Turbo and Alpha One and, under all these fake names because I was just beating people so bad, people wouldn't even play me at some point. And I posted some of the matches, and even the Japanese used to post the matches on Nico, Doga Doga, whatever the fuck it is, right? You know what I mean? It wasn't like a Clayton is coming back. It was just me playing video games randomly for fun, and I guess it just so happens that I would destroy people, okay? But I can tell you right now, it's not me saying that I'm winning tournaments. Sorry that I used to beat you motherfuckers online under all these fake names, showing all the shit I'm doing. Okay, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I don't, never planned on coming back to tournaments. I don't have a competitive ego. It's just, let me play video games for fun randomly. Just like I put these recent Guilty Gear matches out, first time playing in a year. And that guy I played in the videos, me and him probably won't even play for the rest of the year because we just don't play that many video games. I just put it out and it's an unlisted video and it got shared and people are like, why are you so fucking good if you don't play? I thought you have no competitive ego. Yep, I don't. That's why I don't plan on going to tournaments. Have I ever played Guilty Gear Online versus anyone or any of these other games since then? I guess technically, if you're watching the stream, there's probably a good chance that maybe I have. If you want me to be an asshole and rub it into my haters, technically, I guess I haven't lost yet. But you know what I mean. I'm sure if I actually was playing it a ton, I probably would eventually lose. You know what I mean? But it doesn't really bother me because I don't care about the competitive aspect of games. I don't want to keep playing all this kind of stuff. I only play video games randomly. Again, novel concept. I just play video games for fun. I don't want to, everyone wants to fight, and I know fighting games are inherently competitive, so it brings that shit out in people, but I don't want to do that. And I've said before, even when I was going to tournaments, I did not know I was good at video games, right? Yeah, I was just so happening to win. You know what I mean? Right when I started off, I didn't even know I was good at games, right? But I don't like that competitive aspect of people fighting with each other and everyone hates each other. And I've never been someone that had a killer instinct, which I do think is important for tournaments. But that has never been me. That's just not me. So again, I really don't know what kind of mental circus, people are like, oh, he's using competitive ego, that he doesn't have a competitive ego as an excuse. It's like, dude, I've showed my quotation marks excuses. Maybe my reasoning is what I should say better. I don't want to play video games that often. Have I ever played anyone that watches my YouTube? Probably have. Have I beat you under a fake name? I might have. Maybe I haven't. Could you beat me the next time I play online under a fake name? Who knows? You might. I don't fucking know. But generally speaking, I don't play. I don't know how many matches I have in Guilty Gear right now that is. I think it's only 200 or something. I forget. You know, I've not played that much, right? If anything, like I said, I wouldn't mind actually playing games like Super Turbo and Alpha 1 again or Karna's Revenge. But, you know, like I said, even when I was doing this stuff, you know, I'm always on these ghetto, really duct taped controllers even at times. And I've never been able to get the game to work well on this newer computer. So, but it's not like I hate games, but I just don't, my life is not dedicated to games as much as you guys to play all the time or to complain and fight about it. You know what I mean? Look at how many people are mad about me just over combo videos. You know what I mean? It's like, I know you're insecure. Like, just, that's life. You think you would actually care about someone that is actually going to tournaments. Be mad at the people that are going to tournaments. They're the ones that are beating you at tournaments. I'm not beating you at tournaments anymore, so what do you guys care? I just play video games for fun. And who knows if I ever did enter tournaments again, which I again, you know what I mean, a novel concept. I've never had an intention of entering a tournament again because I said I was never going to enter again. Never had an intention of entering again. It's been over 10 years. A novel concept, someone actually doing what they said they were going to do. So, again, I don't know why people always continuously ask this. I know it's cool that Guilty Gear has online again, but it was never something that I plan on playing a lot online. I just don't care. I mean, just accept it. I know, I guess it hurts that I showed matches of me playing, and I guess, you know, people are saying, that's crazy, whatever, but, you know, maybe just get good. Practice, get better. Maybe you need to play more. I don't know. But anyway, blah, 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 blah. Don't know what else you guys want. Novel concept. Play video games for fun sometimes. Maybe, you know, maybe you would have some fun if you just played video games for fun instead of complaining about it all the time.